In this video, we look at the adaptations of a unique Australian native mammal, the Tasmanian devil. The Tasmanian devil is the world's largest surviving carnivorous marsupial. Listed as endangered, they are threatened with extinction due to the deadly Devil Facial Tumour Disease. Once widespread throughout Australia, devils are now only found in Tasmania. Firstly, what are adaptations? Adaptation refers to any characteristic or feature of an organism that improves its ability to survive and reproduce in its environment. These traits can develop over generations through natural selection, helping the organism better fit its ecological niche. A structural adaptation is a physical feature or body part that enhances an organism's ability to survive in its environment. These adaptations involve an organism's anatomy, including characteristics like body shape, size, coloration, and specialized physical traits. Now, let us investigate the structural adaptations of a Tasmanian devil. 1. Powerful jaws and teeth. Tasmanian devils have large heads relative to their body size, with incredibly powerful jaws. These jaws can exert one of the strongest bite forces relative to body size among mammals. Their teeth are sharp and adapted to crush bones. It helps them scavenge carcasses and eat every part of their prey, including bones and fur. 2. Robust body. Their compact, muscular body provides strength and endurance. It allows them to cover long distances while hunting or scavenging and handling larger prey. This adaptation also helps them tussle for food with other devils or predators. 3. Sharp claws. Their claws are adapted for digging and scavenging. They can dig for burrows or food and also climb small trees if necessary. 4. Nocturnal eyesight. Tasmanian devils are nocturnal and their large eyes are structurally adapted for low-light vision. This helps them hunt and scavenge in the dark, which is when they are most active. Now, let us investigate the Tasmanian devil's behavioral adaptations. Behavioral adaptation involves changes in how an organism acts or behaves that improve its survival chances. These adaptations include instinctual actions or learned behaviors that help the organism find food and other resources, avoid predators, reproduce, or cope with environmental challenges. Let us look at some of the behavioral adaptations of a Tasmanian devil. Now, what are physiological adaptations? Physiological adaptations are internal body processes that help an organism survive in its environment. These include changes in metabolism, immune response, or reproductive strategies. Physiological adaptations allow organisms to regulate their internal conditions, like adjusting to extreme temperatures or fighting diseases. 1. Nocturnal activity. By being active primarily at night, Tasmanian devils avoid many of the larger predators that are active during the day. It also helps them to avoid human-related dangers that might threaten them during the day. Nighttime activities also reduce competition with other carnivores. 2. Scavenging behavior. Though they can hunt, Tasmanian devils are primarily scavengers. This behavioral adaptation allows them to take advantage of carrion, eating entire animal carcasses. It helps them to reduce the energy expenditure required to hunt live prey. They tend to nap inside a rotting carcass called carrion so they can wake up and continue eating. Though it may sound gruesome, by eating animal carcasses, Tasmanian devils keep their ecosystem hygienic and free from maggots. 3. Social interaction. Tasmanian devils are solitary animals but exhibit aggressive social behaviors during feeding. They will growl, bare their teeth, and engage in physical confrontations with other devils over food. This behavior helps establish dominance and secure access to meals in competitive situations. 4. Communication through vocalization and scent marking. They use a range of vocalizations like screams, growls, and barks during social interactions, particularly in disputes over food. The scent made in glands at the base of their tails helps them mark their territory boundaries. Let us look at the physiological adaptations of a Tasmanian devil. 1. Metabolism and energy conservation. Tasmanian devils have a low basal metabolic rate, allowing them to survive periods of food scarcity. They can store fat in their tails, which provides a reserve when food is unavailable. 2. The immune system. One of the more recent physiological adaptations, though not fully protective yet, is their evolving response to the Devil Facial Tumour Disease. Some devils show genetic resistance to this disease, and research suggests that certain immune adaptations are helping them fight the disease. 3. Thermoregulation. Devils are adapted to handle the cool Tasmanian climate. Their thick fur provides insulation during cold nights. Additionally, they are largely nocturnal, which helps them avoid the heat of the day, reducing the risk of overheating. 4. Marsupial reproduction. As marsupials, Tasmanian devils give birth to underdeveloped young, which then crawl into the mother's pouch. The mother's pouch protects the babies, allowing them to develop in a safer, controlled environment. Females also have up to 4 teats, although they typically give birth to many more offspring than can survive, ensuring the strongest babies make it. These structural, behavioral, and physiological adaptations enable Tasmanian devils to survive in Tasmania's rugged and varied environment. These adaptations help them cope with food scarcity and survive despite the challenges posed by disease and habitat changes. Thanks for watching my video on animal adaptations. I hope you found it informative and useful. See you next time in the same space.